Good Friday morning, Wolverines. Happy April 24th, 2020. Today is our first brand new installation of our Friday Friend. Normally on Fridays on the announcements, we reveal some fun facts about a staff member, teacher at West Middleton, and that you get to guess who it is in your head, and then I get to tell you. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to read it from my computer, which is over here, so it might look a little funky. I won't be looking at you, but you can be looking right here. All right, we are excited to get back to one of our West Middleton traditions. It has been way too long since we've shared about one of our Friday friends. Today's friend grew up in the suburbs of Milwaukee with their mom and sister. They spent their summers in San Diego, California with their father, stepmother, and half-sister. They were first certified in scuba diving at the age of 14. At the age of 18, our friend became one of the youngest instructors ever certified. Can you guess who our friend is? That's a pretty big clue. I think a lot of you might know. Did you say Mr. Zeman? If you did, then you were right. Mr. Zeman is one of our third grade teachers. He worked his way through college teaching diving, and he decided he liked teaching diving so much that he would go to college to become a teacher. We're so glad you did, Mr. Zeman, so we could learn from you at West Middleton. Mr. Zeman was also a ski patroller in high school and college. He said he was into these sports because he didn't have much eye-hand coordination, but we're not sure that's true. Mr. Zeman now lives in Middleton with his wife, who happens to be a scientist in a local biotech company. He has one son and one daughter who both go to Middleton High School, and they have a dog named Percy Jackson, who loves to go mountain biking and hiking with Mr. Zeman. If Mr. Zeman could go on a trip anywhere in the world, he would like to go to Chuuk Lagoon, Micronesia. He has always been an outdoorsy guy, so maybe they have some incredible nature there he could explore. I bet you didn't know that Mr. Zeman has had his photos published in books and magazines. Isn't that cool? Way to go, Mr. Zeman. He also grew up learning as much as he could about the undersea world of Jacques Cousteau. You might have to look that up so you can learn more about Jacques Cousteau. He's a famous undersea explorer, and Mr. Zeman got to meet his son, Jean-Michel, twice, and even had a chance to dive with one of his former crew members. We can't wait to ask you about all those awesome experiences. No surprise then, if he could have a superpower, it would be able to breathe underwater. Mr. Zeman loves spending time mountain biking with his daughter, hiking with his son, and paddleboarding with his wife. He has even started to teach himself how to play the ukulele while being home this past month by learning online. Maybe you'll be able to play something for us soon, Mr. Zeman. We are so glad you shared these remarkable things about your life with us, and we are so glad you're one of our incredible Wolverines. We miss you and hope you're enjoying new adventures with your family. Remember, Wolverines, Mr. Zeman truly believes that no child should be left inside. So get outside, enjoy nature, and stay safe exploring. How fun was that? I learned some fun things about Mr. Zeman. That was so cool. Okay, we also have a special treat for you. I've been asking if families could send in videos of their kids doing our PBIS Wolverine chant or our April affirmation, and we had our first family do our chant. So I'm gonna try to connect the videos. We'll see if it works. And we're gonna see some of our very own Wolverines doing the chant. So here you go.
I am safe. Yes, I am. I'm responsible. Yes, I am. I'm respectful. Yes, I am. I'm a learner. Yes, I am. I'm a Wolverine who follows the Wolverine way. Yes, I am.
Thank you so much, Keenan Camden. That was awesome. So if you would like to contribute and send in a video of you and your family or your pets doing the Wolverine chant or the April affirmation, please email it to mbarnard at, and then our Middleton thing, mcpasd.k12.wi.us, and we will feature you on our Wednesday or Friday announcements. We would love to see more kid faces. All right, if you would like to join me for the pledge, please stand up where you are and put your right hand on your heart, and we will start the pledge in 3, 2, 1. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Make it a fabulous Friday, Wolverines, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Remember, we are better together.